So this is exactly how the camper looks once she's all set up for an overnight stay. If you want to stay a few extra days, we've got the awning that'll come out and cover your kitchen, give you somewhere to sit out of the weather. First thing I want to do is get my 8 poles and lay them in position where I'm going to use them on the camper. First ones you'll look for are the 3 poles that have the hook on the end. With this little hook design, we've cut out about 10 minutes of our setup, because without having to be up on a step ladder, I can now simply hook that straight onto the tent. We've got our poles with the spigot on the end. They go into the corners. One on that corner. The middle one is a little bit longer. So always look for the longest pole with the spigot, and that'll go in the center. What you're left with are the 2 spreader poles with the red ends. The shorter one goes in line with the kitchen where the roof is shorter. The longer of the 2 goes on the other side where the roof is longer. Starting in the corner, the very first thing I do is put 1 peg in the ground. The reason I do this, without having that peg there, I'm going to need someone else to hold the poles. By putting a simple peg in the ground, this turns this job into a 1-person setup. Once you've got your peg in the ground and you've got your rope connected, it's time to start joining the poles. Just guess at how long you think this is going to be. About 2.5 steps off the tent. Join the ceiling pole to the corner. Put it at a height that's comfortable to you. Doesn't matter whether it's down here or up there, wherever you're comfortable. Once I've joined my 3 corner poles together, I'll attach the rope to the pole, allow the pole to lean, and continue setting up. And with the rope on both corners, we can now slide the canvas roof over on top. Now just start in reverse. Remove your rope, put the canvas over on top of the spigot, and fasten your rope again. Once I've got the canvas secured in one corner, I'll start lengthening my poles. While I'm doing this, I like to get the length of the pole that connects to the roof, the ceiling pole just along here. I like to start with that length, getting that straight, and just pulling it out so the canvas roof looks tight. If it's windy, go straight to attaching the Velcro to the pole. The sooner you can do this and have your ropes on the corners, the more secure the awning will be. Now that I've got the 2 corners set, I'm going to start on the middle. So same again, put the canvas over the spigot, lengthen the ceiling pole, and then raise it up. Important here when you're raising it that you loosen these 2 poles. That allows you to get the correct angle in the roof. Same thing again, getting the length of the pole correct, attaching the Velcro which holds the canvas to the frame. All right, what I'm looking at here is just to see that the roof doesn't look like it's got any wrinkles in it. That's telling me that I've got the pitch of the roof correct. So we're all set up. I'll put those last couple of Velcro straps on and get the last 2 pegs in the ground and the awning set up.